Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of The Lowdown. I'm your producer Tyler Habney, and today we have yet another exciting episode for you to sink your teeth in. To start us off, we're going to have a look at the Smells Like Snow Festival that happened here at Lock 3 not too long ago.
On Saturday, November 1st, the Lowdown team went down to the Lock 3 park.
I am here with you for your 2025 Smells Like Snow Coffee Festival. You guys were joined by ZTV. I see you, Akron. Go Akron. Absolutely.
According to the Akron Beacon Journal, Akron's Lock 3 Park is hosting the Smells Like Snow Coffee Festival to celebrate the television show Gilmore Girls. The day included a full schedule of events, including live music, trivia, book signings, and contests. Over the course of the afternoon, the team explored booths featuring various Gilmore Girls-inspired merchandise, Lake Erie beach and glass fossil jewelry, and Tiny Cloud ceramics, Dragonfly Merch Company, and many more. The festival featured free activities, numerous food and coffee vendors, and various retail merchants. The team enjoyed music that was played by, according to the website again, the troubadour of all troubadours.
If you will just replace the missing parts, so much easier to ride. I wake up, I don't know the way I know I should.
According to the Downtown Akron Partnership website, regarding information about this festival, it said that the coffee's brewing, troubadours are tuning their guitars, and it's all here for you. I'm talking about the 2025 Smells Like Snow Coffee Festival in downtown Akron, Ohio. There was also a book signing with Christine Eckhart, author of Meet Me at Luke's Lessons in Life and Love from Gilmore Girls. We were also present to witness a Luke Danes Look-alike contest, otherwise known by the Smells Like Snow Festival as the Luke-alike contest.
Okay, so back by popular demand, we're going to go ahead and do our Luke-alike contest, and this is, you know, we all love Luke. Do we have any Luke fans in the house? It's going to be audience participation. We'll do a big, go down the line here in just a second. And the prizes are some downtown bucks for the 26 different places in downtown Akron. There's so many.
During the contest, they were asked questions about the show and themselves.
Just seeing everyone coming out for this is really great to see all the fans coming together.
I think we can get down with that. And where did you go to school?
University of Akron.
Yes, University of Akron. Yes, look, ZTV is here. Isn't that awesome? That's cool. Very nice. How many cups of coffee have you had today?
4.
Is that a lot for you?
Nah, it's a little light.
And then at the end, through audience participation, the winner was decided.
25 and 10, so everybody's leaving with something today. We're gonna see who is our favorite Luke in the 2025 Luke-alike contest. We love contestant number 1. Contestant number 2. Contestant number 3. Give it up for our second place winner, contestant number 1. I love how chivalrous he shows up and who dresses like something fun for just goofy sake. Give it up for contestant number 2.
According to the Downtown Akron blog, the 2025 Smells Like Snow Coffee Festival brought an estimated 5,000 people to Lock 3 for an incredibly special day inspired by Amy Sherman Palladino's beloved show Gilmore Girls. The Smells Like Snow Coffee Festival was presented by Downtown Akron Partnership with support from the City of Akron, the John S. and James L. Knight Foundations, as well as the Ohio Arts Council.
Now that we've taken a look at the Smells Like Snow Festival, let's take a look at some highlights from the University of Akron Marching Band.
Fans, the University of Akron is pleased to present the 2025 edition of Ohio's Pride. Please welcome to the field our featured twirler Madison Watson and in his first season as drum major Kevin Kennison. Gentlemen, your University of Akron Marching Band.
And now we'll look at Josh, who's going to give us a look at ZTV's partnership with WAOH.
This episode of the Lowdown, CTV had the privilege of being invited by WAOH into a few of their studios for a tour. This is the Loft Studio, located just outside of downtown Akron, where we were allowed to sit in on the filming of this week's Good Morning Akron. Did you know Akron is one of the largest TV markets in the country without a live local television station? WAOH wants to change that for good. Their mission is to create television focused on arts, entertainment, and all things Akron. WAOH is the future of local television in Akron, Ohio. They produce news feature stories, interviews, performances, and many other segments focused on highlighting culture here in Akron. Good Morning Akron is one of the many segments produced by WAOH. Good Morning Akron is currently hosted by Kent State's own Sam Lutton, who brought in a few local business owners and personalities for some short interviews. WAOH was founded by Dan Mosher in 2010 as a way to bring together Akron area broadcast and media professionals to serve the community. WAOH is staffed by amazing local videographers, journalists, and communications students, some of whom are offered internships and pursue their career in media. Viewers of WAOH can tune in a couple of ways. There's a dedicated TV station on all Roku devices, but you can also watch on YouTube, Facebook, or the WAOH.TV website as well. Currently, viewers of WAOH can tune into an hour of ZTV creative programming, which will be aired alongside their regular programming throughout the year. This ZTV hour features notable work from current and previous semesters and will continue to expand in the future as the two stations continue to partner together. The Lowdown was grateful for the opportunity to watch the professionals work and get some insider tips and tricks while we were at it. I was also invited to visit the studio at 388, a professional interview space Dan uses for high-quality productions. There, Dan and his team gave us a mock interview, giving us the opportunity to set up in their studio and take our own shots, and ask the big questions. I've spent the last 2 semesters at ZTV learning about video production, and the most important part to me has been the genuine connections. I'm grateful to my team at ZTV and people like Dan Mosher who take the time to lift up the next generation and offer them opportunities to learn. Beyond that, Dan is committed to quality entertainment, and WAOH is a shining example of that. You can catch Dan and his team on WAOH.tv, where they provide only the best in television for the beautiful city of Akron.
And now we'll take another look at the University of Akron's marching band. Now let's finish it off with Andrea's video on the Akron Civic Theater.
The Akron Civic Theater is one of the most historic landmarks in Akron. It opened April 20th, 1929 with its original name, Lowe's, as part of a worldwide chain of theaters. The unique atmospheric design is credited to renowned Viennese architect John Eberson. It's built to resemble nighttime in a Moorish garden, total elegance completed with drifting clouds and twinkling stars in the sky overhead. Today, the Akron Civic Theater remains one of the 5 original atmospheric ceilings in the country. Its interior includes Mediterranean, Renaissance, and Italian influences, such as these alabaster sculptures that stand on either side of the stage. The theater was created from 13 original blueprint drawings, a cost of approximately $2 million including the site, and only took 10 months of construction before opening day. The feature film, The Voice of the City, was presented alongside several vaudeville acts. Local newspapers estimated that 10,000 people attended, all seats being filled for both daytime and evening performances. Loretta, the parrot, has become instantly recognizable to guests who walk through the theater. Parrots were thought to be a sign of good luck. Loretta was one of 2 parrots presented when the theater first opened, greeting people from their perch by the ticket taker's box. However, legend has it that Loretta bit a guest who sued the theater as a result of his injury. The case was settled out of court, but Loretta mysteriously passed away shortly after the incident. She was stuffed and put in her place of honor up top in the grand lobby. The fate of her companion's parrot is unknown. As the theater has undergone a successful restoration, including new walls, carpeting, seating, stage floor, and modern sound and lighting equipment, preservation is an ongoing process. The Akron Civic Theater has welcomed audiences for nearly a century, and with ongoing upkeep and community support, it will continue its legacy for generations to come.
That's it for us this week. Thank you so much for tuning into the Lowdown. If you saw anything that interests you, don't forget to check them out on social media. And don't forget to check us out on social media as well. As for now, though, I'm Tyler Habney, and this has been the Lowdown.
This program was produced by ZTV at the University of Akron. Do you want to gain experience in video production, professional social media, or working with real clients? Visit the UA School of Communications online or follow us on social media to learn more. ZTV, make media, make a difference.